Have you ever wondered why male narcissists are so obsessed with sex and women's sexuality? It's a question that's puzzled many, and today we're going to dive into this perplexing issue. Narcissism, a personality disorder marked by an inflated sense of importance and a deep need for admiration, often manipulates sexual dynamics in a destructive manner. These individuals are typically self-centered, and their behavior in relationships often reflects this. For male narcissists, this self-centeredness often extends to the bedroom. They expect women to be sexually available to them, often disregarding their partner's feelings or needs. This expectation isn't just about satisfying physical desires. It's about control and power. By focusing on aspects like body count and virginity, these men attempt to assert dominance and manipulate women into conforming to their whims. But why do they lose interest after the act? Let's dive deeper into this destructive pattern and reveal the shocking truth about the male narcissist and sex. Now, brace yourself as we unearth 10 shocking aspects of male narcissist sexual behavior. Firstly, let's talk about their obsession with body count. Narcissistic men often use this as a measure of a woman's worth. They believe the fewer partners a woman has had, the purer and more valuable she is. It's a primitive mindset, one that objectifies women and reduces them to mere trophies. Secondly, they put an unhealthy emphasis on virginity. This isn't about cherishing innocence or respecting boundaries. It's about control. They want to be the first and only, to etch their mark indelibly. Thirdly, narcissistic men are often characterized by their sexual entitlement. They expect their partners to be readily available, disregarding their feelings or needs. It's all about their satisfaction, their desires. Fourthly, they're notorious for losing interest post-sex. Once they've conquered, they're on to the next hunt. It's the chase they crave, not the emotional connection. Fifthly, they're quite adept at manipulation. They'll use charm, flattery, even guilt to get what they want. It's a game of power, and they're always playing to win. Sixthly, narcissists are often unfaithful. They view loyalty as a one-way street, expecting their partners to be exclusive while they roam free. Seventhly, they show a lack of empathy in their sexual relations. They're often indifferent to their partner's feelings or experiences, as long as they get their way. Eighthly, they can be sexually coercive. They use pressure, guilt, or force to get their partners to comply with their sexual demands. Ninthly, they are often dissatisfied. They believe they deserve the best and are always on the lookout for something better, something more exciting. Lastly, narcissistic men are often incapable of deep emotional intimacy. Sex for them is not an act of love, but a demonstration of power, a conquest. These are just the tip of the iceberg, a glimpse into the disturbing world of the male narcissist's sexual behavior. But what does spirituality have to do with a narcissist's sexual behavior? Well, let's dive into that. Narcissistic behavior, especially in sexual contexts, can often drain a woman's spiritual energy. This is because narcissists tend to focus on their own desires and needs, neglecting and devaluing the spiritual and emotional well-being of their partners. However, spirituality can also be a path to recovery and empowerment. It's a way to reconnect with our inner selves, to regain what's been lost or taken away. It's about finding peace and healing in the face of turmoil. Spirituality can also help us understand that the narcissist's behavior isn't a reflection of our worth, but rather their own inner turmoil and insecurity. By nurturing our spiritual selves, we can reclaim our power, our worth, and our joy. We can rise above the pain and the manipulation, rediscover our inner strength and resilience. Spirituality can be a beacon of hope and a source of strength in the face of narcissistic abuse. Now that we've uncovered these shocking truths, what can you do to protect yourself from narcissistic sexual behavior? The first step is setting firm boundaries. Make it clear what you're comfortable with and what crosses the line. This won't necessarily stop a narcissist from trying to push these boundaries, but it's an important step in asserting your autonomy. Secondly, consider seeking professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate these challenging situations and can provide valuable insights and strategies. Next, foster a strong sense of self-love and respect. Remember, a narcissist's actions reflect on them, not you. You are deserving of respect and kindness, always. Lastly, educate yourself. knowledge is power, and understanding the tactics and patterns of narcissistic behavior can help you protect yourself and make informed decisions. Remember, you hold the power to break free from the narcissist trap and reclaim your sexual autonomy.